BM English Speaking Radio Channel presents BM English Word of the Day. My name is Prachiti and I'm your host for this episode. You are listening to episode number 105 of season 3. Today's word is blueprint. The meaning of blueprint is something which acts as a plan, model, or a pattern for others to follow, a technical drawing, a basic design on which large-scale implementation is done. With BM English Speaking Radio Channel, learn one new word every day and impress the world. In this English vocabulary lesson, you will learn how to use the word blueprint. We are sure that this ESL lesson will help you to enhance your English vocabulary and speak English fluently and confidently. Blueprint is spelled as B-L-U-E-P-R-I-N-T. The word blueprint means a plan or a design used as a reference for large-scale implementation. For example, an architect always makes a blueprint of the structure for the client's approval before starting work on a project. Listen carefully how we can use the word blueprint in 8 different situations in 8 different sentences. Example number 1 of 8. Everyone was excited because the village committee decided to construct a school in the village. All were eager to start the construction at the earliest. But the village head suggested that first a blueprint should be made so that the children can get maximum benefit. Wow, wasn't that a smart move? Moving on to example number 2 of 8. The finance ministry decided to encourage the use of online money transactions in the country. Accordingly, the finance minister asked his officers to prepare a blueprint for the online financial systems. Example number 3 of 8. The metropolitan city was facing an overload of population. The growth in population was disproportionate to the original infrastructure. Therefore, the city municipal corporation invited few eminent city planners to prepare a blueprint for the infrastructure for the city. Moving on to example number 4 of 8. The government has announced the launch of a bullet train between 2 cities. The planning department has made a blueprint for the route and the land acquisition is in progress for the same. We train English learners in vocabulary development in our Advanced English Fluency course at our training centers in Mumbai. But don't you worry, if you don't stay in Mumbai, we have an online English fluency course for you too. To know more, visit our website www.bmconsultantsindia.com. Example number 5 of 8. DNA report is an important tool in crime investigation. Scientifically speaking, the DNA is the blueprint of the genes of a human being. Hence, it can be used for accurate identification of a person for investigation purpose. Example number 6 of 8. Zest fitness centers operated predominantly in the metro cities. The board of directors of the company approved a plan to expand its business to tier 2 cities. Accordingly, the CEO was assigned the job of designing the blueprint for its expansion. Moving on to example number 7 of 8. Ken was assigned a task of designing a software system for the farmers. For this purpose, he decided to stay in a village from sowing to harvesting season. Using this experience, he made a blueprint for the software and submitted the same to his company for approval. Example number 8 of 8. The blueprint of the nuclear power plant was an extremely confidential document. It was stored in a safe vault which could be accessed only by the chairman of the company. Today we learnt the word blueprint, which means something which acts as a plan, model, or a pattern for others to follow, a technical drawing, a basic design on which large-scale implementation is done. Can you frame 3 sentences with blueprint and type in the comments box? We are waiting. We are sure that this lesson has helped to boost your English vocabulary and speak fluent English. You can download the script of this episode and all our episodes from www.bmenglishspeakingradio.in. Stay tuned for new English vocabulary lessons. We are on a mission to train 1 crore Indians in English fluency. This was episode number 105 of 200 BM vocabulary episodes that we have planned. Kindly note that we will be sharing one vocabulary episode daily at 6 am Indian Standard Time. So meet you tomorrow at 6 o'clock with a new word. Till then, take care.